Hey folks, Magic Boot Camp continues with the song Magic. I do it on the uke. A very quick lesson on the uke. It's tuned like the last four strings of a guitar, but a fourth higher. So if you were to play the fingering for a D on the guitar would actually be a G on the uke, and the fingering for an A on the guitar would actually be a D on the uke. So I do this in D minor. The version on Magic is in C sharp minor. That's a half step lower than the version I do it. The fingering is like if I were to play an A minor. So if you want to play it on the guitar, same fingering, just think a fourth lower than the chords I'm telling you. And if you want to play it in the key that Bruce does it on the album, just think a half step lower than what I'm telling you. It's pretty simple. I got a coin in my palm, D minor. Got a coin in my palm. I got a coin in my D minor, F. Got a D minor and an F. Got a C up my sleeve. You D minor, come and see. F, C. This is what will be F, C, D minor, F, C, D minor. Got a shiny saw blade, B flat, shiny saw blade, all I, D minor, needs a volunteer, B flat, I'll put you in half, while you're F, smile in your ear, C, and the freedom that you saw, it's D minor, F, F, C, D minor, and this is what will be. This is what will be, and I believe that's it, so on to Last to Die. Okay, Last to Die. The intro is C, da, 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 B minor, C, da, 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 E minor, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, the verses are that was an E minor. Sorry. The verses go C. Took the highway, B minor, da 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 da, B minor. C, da da, B minor, we just E minor, da 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 da. If you'll notice on the video, I play E minor two ways, the traditional way and like this, like as a semi-bar chord, but leaving the low E string open. Gives it a cool color when you do that. Who'll be the last to die? Be the last C to die for our mistake, the G to die for our D. Whose blood will spill, whose heart will E minor, who'll be the D to die for our miss. See, then what I was showing you. There's one subtle chord change in the second verse, which he only seems to do in the second verse and nowhere else. It goes, most of the time it goes C, B minor, C, B minor. But here he replaces the second B minor with a G major 7th, so it goes that's that. The middle 8 is B7. This'll something that of E minor as the city burns. B7 da 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 C. G, I'll hold you D in my C as things E. I'm sorry, as things G D. Then there's everything is what I've already told you until the last time he sings the chorus. He adds in a couple of extra words, which and so the chords do something a little bit different, which I screw up in the song, but I think it kind of worked. You're last to die for a mistake, last to die for a mistake. I'm sorry. C, to die for a mistake, the G to die for G, these are the extra words. G, strumming, da-da, dee-da-da, will be the last to die. And then, that's last to die. Get ready for the long walk home. Magic Boot Camp continues with Long Walk Home, which is very simple. It's in B flat. Version on Magic is in B flat. Or if you want to put the capo on the 3rd fret and play it in G if you're playing a guitar. So you're in a regular B flat chord. Last night I stood at your doorstep. B flat, da 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 da. B flat, G minor, da 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 da. B flat, F, B flat, da 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 da. You just slipped something G minor into my pocket. You were gone B flat, F. It's gonna be a B flat. Hey, pretty darling, don't wait up for me. Gonna be a G minor, a B flat, F. And then when there's another Hey Pretty Darling, a little bit different, you're going to stay on G minor. The extended choruses are gonna long walk home, hey pretty darling, don't wait up for me, gonna be a G minor. Stay on G minor. Improvise, fart around with it if you want. Maybe I'll teach you some tricks that I know about improvisation and the pentatonic scales and all that stuff. But that's another video if you want one like that. Hey pretty G minor, pretty darling, don't wait up for me, gonna be a E flat, long walk home, or E flat minor if you, or I'm sorry, E flat major 7th if you wish. Either one is fine. Or one of the times you sing the chorus, you could do a regular E flat and then mix it up, then do an E flat major 7th later. Long walk home, a B flat, F, the middle 8 is every F down has a neighbor, every C minor has a smile, every F has a reason to begin a E flat, F, and you can suspend it if you want, or just play a regular F. And then that's it. If you can tell what Springsteen song I allude to in the instrumental of the video of my version, I'll buy you a beer if I ever meet you in person. But I thought it was cool to bring in another Springsteen song. And I'm using a B-flat harmonica, obviously, so that is Long Walk Home.